Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever it is, whenever it is you watch this video. Welcome and happy Sunday morning. At least it's Sunday morning here. I have helper number one.
Hello.
Back again today.
Don't know why I waved.
I'm hoping for redemption, but we shall see. I have been on a bad streak, so we'll see if I can make it any better today. I did add something new and exciting. I have a little scroll up here where I'm going to keep track of all of my finds as I've done coin roll hunting throughout this year. So far I've done one penny box and one quarter box. That quarter box, I really wish I would have videotaped it. 5 W's. That was a fun quarter box. And we did 18 wheat pennies in that last box. Where helper number one kicked my tail. So we shall see how this box goes. This is my first box from the bank for 2021. If you remember, the box that we opened last week was actually an older 2020 box. So maybe it still had some of that bad 2020 juju on it. And this will have all of the 2021 good luck for me, and helper one will lose miserably. Otherwise, I'm going to have to blame it on Penny Dog. Helper number one pointed out that I've been using Penny Dog openers for my roll hunting as of late, where I used John Wilkes Booth before. John Wilkes Booth is not here, the knife of destiny, if you will, the assassin of all things Lincoln. That pocket knife is actually in my car. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Helper number one.
Oh, hello.
Right or left?
I always pick. You should pick.
All right. I'm taking the left because it's closer and easier. And I didn't check for enders. One of these days we should do that. Since we have little holes in them. Pop the box open and see right off the bat. I don't see any enders. I see a lot of copper on your side though, helper number one. You throw that in the garbage, please. All right. I see a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. All right, I'm going to take mine out of the box from the left side here. As always, we will do our giveaways about halfway through the box and at the end of the box. This week, we are giving away halfway through the box. We will do 3 1943 steel cents, so there's a PD and S in there, and we'll do a copper round to finish the day off. Get these out of here. Oh, what's that? Oh, don't splash the pot. Wait a minute.
What?
That's a bad quote, or a quote from a bad movie. Quote. It wasn't a bad movie, I guess. I gotta remember what movie it was from. I don't know if I took from the middle. Did I get the right number of rows? 2, 5. Yep. All right. Let's see what we can find. I will help you. I'll get some of my bad germs on yours. There we go. I touched a whole bunch. I'm gonna touch them some more. There. Touch. Touch. There we go. Coins have been divided appropriately.
I'm building a pyramid.
That nobody can see.
Yeah, I know.
But that's okay.
Just saying that I'm building a pyramid.
That's okay. You're welcome to build a pyramid. I don't mind whatsoever.
It's not going to be a full pyramid.
A partial pyramid?
Yeah. Just like the first.
A partial pyramid of pennies?
Yeah.
Perilously perched.
Stop.
A little alliteration for the win. Perilously perched on the precipice of the desk. I can't come up with a P word for desk. If anybody knows a P word for desk, I'm open to hearing. Now, simmer down over there, big shooter.
I didn't try to make them fall.
Throwing the coins around all over the place. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to get started while helper number one is practicing art today. Architecture. I got all the dad jokes today. All right. We got a fair amount of copper in this roll. Good afternoon, Rand. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I've given up on the pyramid.
Pretty quiet in here today. Check that out. Second coin of the roll.
I've never...
1893 Indian head cent.
Have we ever gotten an Indian cent in a roll?
We have not found an Indian head cent in a roll for sure to start, but never found an Indian head in a roll in all the penny boxes that we've done. That's
50 points.
On my second coin out of the roll. That's good stuff right there. Way to jump out on the lead. Hey, Mo Money Inc. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. You picked a wonderful time to join. Helper number 1, you already lost.
Yeah, I kind of accepted it.
Wow. Crushing defeat. I guess we'll just stop the stream. We're done. Game over.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good day. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Woo! And an Indian head penny in the same roll. Yay, 2021. A wheat cent.
I don't like this box.
1953 out of Denver.
I don't know if I like this box.
I'm a big fan.
Want to switch sides?
I'm a big fan of this box. No more money. There is no cheating. We opened the box on the stream. Definitely. Thing is, though, that's going to be tough to follow. You find an Indian head and a wheat cent that fast.
Nothing the rest of the box.
Yes, there you go. That's your hope. That I find nothing more. Coming out swinging in 2021. I like it. What's this guy? Oh, that's a 70 Denver. Sad face. I'm going to find a small date. There you go.
No.
Find a 70 small date, a wheat cent, and an Indian head cent all in one roll. You would accuse me of cheating. There we go. A 2009 Professional Life. Some more points on the board.
It's not your first roll.
For Karl's Coins, who is still in his first roll.
Well, I'm done with my first roll.
How'd that go, Helper 1?
I'm going to throw pennies at you.
Let's not resort to violence.
Violence isn't the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes.
Gloves are off this morning already. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hopefully dumping the coins is not too loud.
I like the sound.
I got to get back to the bank. I have no rolls of coins under my desk. This is not okay.
Now you have a roll of coins.
I have a roll of coins under the desk. Thank you. Well.
Oh, wait, no, there's another one. That's the one that I missed.
Roll number 2.
It's under my side of the desk.
Does not have a lot of copper in it. Although that's a fatty. We're going to see what that guy is right away. Let's see what that is. This fat one right here is nothing. Just copper coins. 1975. Nobody cares about 1975 coins.
I think he is cheating.
You saw me open the box.
I don't care. You opened it before very neatly. Then you
glued it shut again.
Yeah.
I machine wrapped. There's a few that were found in, looks like in the ground. There's some copper yuck in that, or nickel yuck in that one.
I'm gonna end up finding nothing this entire roll. Or this entire box.
That would be really sad to find nothing. It hasn't been that bad before. Well, if it's any consolation, I haven't found anything in my second roll.
Hello.
Hi, Larry Powell. Good morning. How are you today? You missed out on the excitement. We started out right out of the gate. I found an Indian head cent, second coin of the first roll of the box. Puts me out to quite the lead on Helper, but it's about time because I don't remember the last time I beat you.
I don't think you ever have.
I think the very first time we did, I won.
Maybe.
Should try to sort up here. It's okay. This one's a little more coppery. $66. Disgusting. Whoop, what was that? So this is a 1970S that I just pulled out. However, we're going to bring up the scope to talk a little bit about large date, small date 1970. Now, this is going to be a large date 1970S, and you can tell basically by the 9. I tend to look at the 9. That 9 usually has a little bit of a curl up right where it comes back to meet the base of the 9. This 9 curls back up in that small date. So 1970 S large date, I'll set it aside because I keep all of my S's, but definitely cool to see one of those. I'd love to come across one of those, just period. I don't own one. I'd like to add one to the collection. What do we got? AZ Checkers, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I saw that you're going to be streaming here just a little bit. Good luck with your stream, and I hope it goes well. I'll have to go check it out later after we're all finished. For those of you joining late, I have jumped out to one heck of a lead. Currently ahead I'm ahead 60-0, courtesy of an early Indian head cent. Very exciting stuff, to be certain. A lot of copper in this roll. I don't keep coppers, but if I did, this would be quite the roll. How's it going over there? Any better?
No.
No? Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. Hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, when we get back to going to church in person, we may have to rethink our stream time. Although, courtesy of this whole COVID situation, they've added an early service. So you can attend remotely earlier than normal, which is very cool. I'm doing well, Larry. We were searching quarters and nickels yesterday. Today we're doing dimes and pennies. Nice. All right. What we got here? Boy, there's a lot of copper in these rolls. Wish they were older, though. I guess I can't complain with the one that I did find, but a lot of copper in the rolls.
Didn't have
It's
any
all about
luck
checkers. It's actually beginning in 15 minutes, but always I like to check out Karl's live streams. Oh yeah, Mo Money Inc. You definitely need to go check out AZ Checkers' channel. I'm not going to make you pick between us. We're going to be dueling streams here shortly. But yeah, AZ Checkers has an awesome channel on checkers, and it's very in-depth and explains openings and all sorts of really cool stuff. I never realized that checkers was such a complex game. I was a chess guy, still am a chess guy, but definitely go check out AZ Checkers to get up your checker game.
And I don't know how to play either.
You know how to play checkers, don't you?
No.
Oh, well, you need to go check out AZ Checkers stream then. Oh, and by the way, I got some more points with this 2009.
Of course you did.
Another professional life. Racking it up today. Look at me. This is great stuff. Such opportunity for me to feel better about myself. Destroying a child in a game. Oh, 1959. Bum, 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 bum. 2010. What do you think, Helper One? Should I get quarters again, or should I get a nickel box?
Nickels, that'd make Helper 2.
Helper 2?
Yeah.
Get some nickels?
That'd make... Oh. Yeah, and in that roll, I found a 2009...
Whoa, which one's this?
I don't know.
This is Formative Years. It's the one that could have the double die on the hand. However, there's not.
Then 2 consecutive Canadians.
Oh, jeepers. How come you didn't interrupt?
Because I wanted to win.
Boom. 1974 Canadian, 1973 Canadian. Nice. Helper number 1 on the board with a 2009 and 2 foreign coins. Make sure I update those appropriately. There you go. It is now 65 to 11. Your score goes up to 11. You don't know that movie quote either. You have not. You've never watched This Is Spinal Tap.
To be honest, I don't really like movies.
I'm sorry.
It's not something you have to apologize for.
We got a good movie night planned for next week.
What is it again?
Next Friday, Finding Ohana. Mom picked it. She doesn't pick movies very often.
She doesn't really pick any family activities very often.
Nope, she's boring. Her family activities are sit and read books, which isn't bad.
No, that was a really fun Christmas Eve.
I'll have to do that again.
I should. Plus, it gave me an excuse to read a book on my reading list.
What book did you read that day?
A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It's a good book.
I read Ready Player 2, which is also a very good book. That was a good day. Whoa, check out this 1979. I'm not going to give myself any credit for it, but I'm going to set that one aside. Holy buckets.
Yeah,
I like it.
Okay. I think that you shouldn't have, I think that you shouldn't be able to get points for BU pre-82 because you got a Indian head. That is 50 points. You do not need...
You can't change the rules in the middle. Sorry, opponent football team. You're ahead by 2 scores. From now on, you can't kick field goals.
I don't
That's not fair.
Football. I don't know football.
How about basketball?
No.
Hockey?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, hockey. Sorry, hockey team. You're up by 10. You can't have a goalie anymore. You don't get to change the rules like that.
Well,
That's not
actually,
how this works at
I find
all.
the most entertaining kind of games is there's a channel where they literally give handicaps to the professional teams so that a bunch of noobs can play against them and actually have a chance of winning, and it's absolutely hilarious.
I'll have to go check that one out. Problem is, while I have been doing this longer than you, you have been kicking my butt the last few times. So if anybody should have a higher handicap, we'll use golf terms, it should be you.
I don't understand golf either.
Good morning, Bionic Bull 88. How are you today? Thanks for stopping in.
Hello.
Dun, 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 dun. Man. Copper, 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 copper. Where are the wheat cents?
This is my pile of luck.
Oh, you're not dumping your coins until you find something? Is that what your plan is?
Yep.
Nice 81.
Every time I find a Canadian or a wheat penny, I'm not counting 2009's for the dump. And then I will dump the pennies when I find a...
You're going to have a mountain of pennies sitting in front of you.
That's kind of the point. I like the sound.
Legits or noobs. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
You are currently in the lead.
Exactly.
Because of an extremely early...
Let's go ahead and put that scorecard up, shall we?
I don't think you need to.
I think we should.
I don't think you need to, because you found an Indian head, your second coin in the first roll.
Here. Not only am I'm gonna bring the scorecard up, I'm gonna make the scorecard big. Currently 65-11. The Indian head sent to start the morning was a nice kickoff, followed up with a wheat cent in the same roll. So I'm having a good start to the morning. That is for certain. We'll hide that. I don't think there's going to be any good oldies in this one. Not a lot of copper in that roll. 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020. There's 3 2020s. Nobody wants 2020s anymore. Gotta wait and see when we'll find our first 2021.
They aren't out yet, are they?
They are not out yet. You're correct. The only 21s that I know of that are out of U.S. mintages are the ASEs, which I have one of those, and I'll have a video dropping on that Silver Eagle maybe in my Wednesday video, although I didn't drop one on Saturday. Maybe I'll have to do an off-cycle one. Oh, birth 2009. Haven't got the full set of 09s yet, but making progress. So it's definitely not the penny dog opener problem that is the issue. It's just me. That's the issue. Oof. Man, check this guy out. That's in bad shape. Oi.
My luck has sucked today. Not just in coins. So I went...
I know I'm not going to give myself points for it, but check out that. 1975 Denver.
I went villager hunting this morning, and I didn't find anyone good.
Oh.
I ran out of Nook Miles tickets.
Oh.
I found an ugly alligator and a weird-looking kangaroo.
Can I give you Nook Miles tickets?
Yeah, you can give me Nook Miles tickets. I don't know how many Nook Miles you have.
I'll have to go look and see. For those of you that don't play Animal Crossing is very popular in this house, especially with Helper 1.
It is my game.
It is her game. She does allow me to play it.
Everyone can play it if they want to, but I get the final say in if villagers move or whatnot. But I have agreed to let Boomer stay forever, Bruce stay forever. I haven't decided on Pashmina yet, but I know Matthew or
likes
Pashmina.
I don't have a strong opinion on villagers on my island. Sorry, villagers on your island. I'm not finding a lot of ones to look for varieties with the close AMs. Last couple boxes have been that way. Excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Bump, bump. Sad. It's going to be a disappointing hunt if we can't set our point record and I find a Indian head scent.
I have no idea what that is.
Guess it?
Yep.
Well, it's definitely a memorial scent. You can see there's Lincoln's bust. And then we'll flip her over here. And you can see it's definitely a memorial scent. Hard to see in the camera. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. Just really hard. Whew. That's a rough looking coin. And new roll. Nothing for you. Oops. Yeah, you don't want to have your perilously perched pile of pennies. You know, some people find me funny.
I don't really think they do.
I'm going to start a poll on Twitter. Am I funny?
Who uses Twitter anymore?
Oh, I'm down with the Twitters. I'm not cool enough for Tiki-Taki, though. I do have an Instagram, I guess. But I don't really use that either. 06. 87. Goodness.
Hello, Silver and Gold.
Silver and Gold, good morning, good morning, good morning. I guess, depending on where you are, it might not be morning. You'd have to be like in Newfoundland or Prince Edward Island for it not to be morning. Or Europe, like Ran. It's definitely not morning there.
It's not morning in Japan. They have a 14-hour time difference.
Yes, it's very late at night.
Yeah. I know, because we calculated the hours where it's not extremely late or extremely early in the morning for
to get together with your friend?
To talk with one of my friends who is in Japan.
Gotcha. So has anybody got some fresh snow or snow in the forecast in their area? We just got about an inch of snow last night. Nothing exciting, but they are predicting about a foot of snow for our area tomorrow. So that should be fun.
So much snow.
Man, that is a cool 85. That's a nice looking 85. A little bit off center. I'm going to set him aside. I'll look at him later. Doing well, just ate breakfast. Stack of pancakes. That sounds awesome.
Yum.
I had cereal. Today's Donny Sunday. We did not do Donny Sunday today.
We're going out for lunch, though.
Yes, we're going to go out for lunch instead. Because I did not want to get out and drive on my driveway until I had moved the snow.
Typically, Donut Sunday is only really happens when all of us are home, and Helper 2 and I don't know what we call Mom.
We'll just call her Mom.
Mom are currently in Waterloo.
Yep, hockey games today, but I did not have to drive because I've driven to the last couple of ways, so that's awesome.
That would suck. Because even if you did get snow, it'd probably just be like slush. And that's just sad. Because you can't make a snowman with slush.
Nope. In New Jersey, you got that big ocean in the way. It keeps you from getting snow.
Where's New Jersey?
Over on the East Coast.
Clearly, I do not pay attention in geography.
It's alright. You guys don't have geography class, technically.
Yeah, we have social studies, and right now we're covering, like, actual, like, social issues. Strictly politics. It's pretty much just a combination of geography and politics class.
2009. More points for me. Points, points. That was another cabin berth. All right, chat. So Silver and Gold said he just had a big stack of pancakes for breakfast. Are you pro maple syrup or anti maple syrup? I am firmly in the no syrup camp.
It's a mess.
I will tell you why I'm firmly in the no syrup camp after a while. Has nothing to do with being a mess, actually.
Then why were you so excited to get actual maple syrup from Canada?
Because it was actual maple syrup from Canada.
What did we even use that in? Some sort of dish?
We made candy, actually, I believe.
That was a good day. I made brownies last night because I was bored.
You did? Where are them brownies?
They're in the microwave so that the animals wouldn't get them.
Oh, good idea. I didn't get any of them brownies.
Then go get one.
Well, I probably shouldn't get up and go eat a brownie right in the middle of this. That would be funny, though. Brownie break! Sorry, everybody. I need a brownie. I don't got time to look at pennies today. You know what stinks about snow in school? No more snow days. Yep, we had our first remote snow day, if you will, last week. Oh, what'd you get there? Oh, professional life. Good job.
But that isn't a dump still, so gonna keep my humongous little pile.
Speaking of hot takes, I think that's actually a good thing, getting rid of snow days. Nobody in the house here agrees with me. However, as a former school employee, it makes life a lot easier to get the school year done, not having to worry about making snow days up in the middle. I mean, there was one year, it's been a few years back, where we had to go to school on a Saturday to make up snow days when I was a teacher at one of the schools. That sucked. Nobody wants to go to school on a Saturday.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's better to like have the occasional break within the year because that gives the students like a day to, and even teachers and employees. Well, some have to plan. I don't know what teachers do on snow days. I should probably ask Di. But it gives them like a minute to like mental health.
I'm okay with scheduling a day off. It just doesn't have to be a snow day. What do we got in here? We have lots of maple syrup fans. I'm not a maple syrup fan because when I was just a young lad,
Is this gonna be some sort of PTSD?
Maybe a little bit from syrup. We took a family trip up to an apple orchard that also had maple trees, and they made their own maple syrup.
We haven't been to an apple orchard in like 2 years.
Right, we need to do that. Anyway, I ate. It was all you can eat pancakes. I ate so many pancakes with so much maple syrup. I got so sick. I cannot eat syrup. I haven't been able to do it since. Decades later, I still cannot eat syrup. I'm getting to the point where the flavor is good again, like a maple candy or something like that. But nope, no syrup at all. And if y'all can get legit maple syrup from Canada or Vermont, it is worth every penny. You got to get you some of that for sure. And also, Starbuck Jeff and Coin, I saw you sneak in. Don't think I didn't notice. Thanks for stopping by this morning to watch me pummel Helper 1 in a penny box battle.
That's a Canadian, which means coin dump.
Man, you're getting all the foreigns, though. Good job there.
It's a 73.
That's 273s for you out of Canada. Apparently, we just need to talk about maple syrup more. And here, would you like your hand?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Let's bring up the fancy coin dump box here. I don't know what you guys dump your coins into, but I recommend Formosa brand pork foo containers for dumping your coins.
What did this originally hold?
It held Formosa brand pork foo.
What is that?
Asian food.
Did you eat that?
Your mother had friends that ran a Chinese restaurant in her hometown, and she got this.
I've listened to this story before.
Yes, and has been using this as her coin bank for a long time because your mom's old, ancient even.
You're only a few months younger than me.
Correct. Those are very important few months. I still like staying at home and teaching once in a while. What a percentage of students showed up for that Saturday. So Mo Money Inc., we actually had really high percentage of students and staff that showed up. The thing that made it worse for us, though, is that the superintendent contacted the news outlets, and it was supposed to be to help promote. The schools were asking the state to forego or forgive some days. And that's why he had them there. But we ended up having the school day just be a 3-ring circus. The 3 local news outlets were there. The kids and the teachers didn't want to be there. Nobody really wanted to be there. But, hey, we got our time in. We sat our butts in the seats. It was kind of ridiculous. Lincoln Central Koins, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are almost halfway through. How many rolls do you have left over there, Helper? 13? Okay, so I'm going to finish this roll, and then we'll get ready to do our halfway giveaway and halfway recap. So we got the day in. It was no fun, but now I got a story.
Back on maple syrup.
Oh, yes, back to maple syrup.
I don't even really like pancakes.
Where do you stand on waffles?
They're good. I like waffles.
You like waffles but not pancakes?
Yeah. But, okay. I don't like those waffles you get from those machines at hotel, like the ones that you actually get from batter.
Oh, I love those. The big Belgian waffles?
They're too big and too fluffy, too pancakey.
That means more space to hold butter and strawberries.
I just want my toaster toaster waffles.
You want your Eggos?
I don't like Eggos.
No Eggos? That's literally what we have.
We don't.
Our toaster waffles are Eggos.
Then I don't know. When I have waffles, I have butter on top of them, and then I sprinkle cinnamon sugar on top. And by sprinkle, I mean pretty much pour it. I feel like I have a lot of hot takes on food.
You do have a lot of opinions, but that's because you're pretty good at it.
Like, I don't like majority of cheeses, but I'm very specific on it on when I like them. So most cheeses I will eat when they're melted. I hate anything to do with Velveeta. Not a super big fan of cheddar. I like mozzarella in all forms.
How do you eat anything? It's very confusing.
Have you ever... Okay, so this is something...
All right, we'll continue our food chat. I'm going to bring up the score sheet so everybody can see how we're doing here. So, from the get-go, for those of you that joined late, we started out... My second coin of my first roll was an Indian head cent, followed up shortly thereafter with a wheat cent. Those are literally the only finds so far in the first half of the box. So while I'm ahead, 75
Aside
to 16.
from all these Canadians and
I was going to say,
2009s.
aside of the Canadians and the 09s, this has been a pretty slow box, but I am still way out in advance. So we're halfway through. We're going to go ahead and do our giveaway. I will put a number range in the chat that I have here. You will guess one number and one number only. Please do not guess twice. If you happen to guess the same number somebody else did, you are welcome to re-guess.
You haven't even shown what they're trying to win.
I'm going to talk about it. Hang on.
Also, my opinion on French toast, it's okay depending on the brand. Then crepes, I like them. I actually do like mac and cheese. I just don't like Velveeta mac and cheese.
All right. There is the number range in the chat.
I like your basic Kraft dinner mac and cheese.
We will be giving away a set of steel cents from 1943, a PD, and an S.
90 through 110? That's a weird range.
It is. I just decided to have a fun range.
Okay.
Remember, one guess only. Do not go over. If you go over, you don't win. Closest without going over is the name of the game here.
Back to my
I was going to say, yes, back to your bizarre opinions on food. I can't believe I'm ever able to feed you anything.
More on cheese. I like Colby Jack only when it's melted. Specifically on top of cheese. Or on top of chips.
On chips.
On chips.
You're a nacho fiend.
I like cheesy chips, yes. I don't like any types of queso, which is a weird opinion.
Liquid cheese.
Yeah, I don't like liquid cheese. Mm-hmm. Which kind of circles back to Velveeta because it's a very liquidy cheese.
Indeed, it can be.
And like I said earlier, I'm not a super big fan of cheddar. I don't like cottage cheese.
It's so bizarre. So hang on. Do you like your mom's homemade mac and cheese that she makes?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't
really... Kraft dinner is better. You're basically just a mini Canadian like your brothers.
I feel like anyone who lives close to Minnesota, like the kind of central near Canada area of the Midwest, is really just... We're really all just...
Canada Junior?
Yeah.
We didn't play Duck, Duck, Grey Duck, though. That's weirdos. Who else? Oh, boy. We had people popping in. Archaeology Mikey 007. Thanks for stopping by. Saw you popping in here as well. Thanks for hanging out for sure.
Yeah, I've never been super open to a lot of different foods.
Where do you stand on sauerkraut?
I love sauerkraut.
As all good children should.
Then Helper 1 and 2 are not good. Or Helper 2 and 3 are not good children. They don't like sauerkraut.
Oh, we already knew that they weren't good children.
Yeah, I like sauerkraut, and I feel like I really, really like sauerkraut, like kind of concerningly like sauerkraut. Almost my same obsession with anything citrus. I really like all citrus things. But I think it might be because it was my first solid food, correct?
It was. All of my children had sauerkraut. Very first solid food. But we'll continue this riveting conversation about sauerkraut after we reveal the number. The number is 99, the great one. Let's see where we're at. I am going to say 97. Starbuck, Jeff, and Coin with the win. Starbuck, hit me up with an email down here at karlskoins@gmail.com. I will make sure you get...
Ketchup. Mustard is disgusting.
Make sure you get these steel cents as well as a channel sticker. We'll get those in the mail. I have a couple other things to mail out, including some eBay stuff.
I have never had relish.
Which is basically chopped up pickles.
Pickles.
We will finish the box with one of our copper rounds celebrating the 150th anniversary of the state of Nevada. Congratulations, Jeff, on those cool steel cents. And now we'll get back to it.
But yeah, like I said, Ketchup on a hot dog. Never had relish. But that's kind of...
Which most people will say ketchup on a hot dog, especially in Chicago, say ketchup on a hot dog is sacrilege. But I am definitely pro ketchup as well.
Yeah, we have ketchup. The real question is, has anybody in the chat ever had Freddy's fry sauce, I believe is what it is?
Ooh, fry sauce.
From Freddy's Steak Burgers, I believe is the name of that store.
Fry sauce is good stuff. Hey, legit, I'm going to be heading down to the local coin shop. Hopefully be picking up some more of those. People seem to really like those coins. There's a whole set of those copper rounds that I need to restack to give away. Don't be greedy, legit. I be legit all you want. Or you can be greedy all you want.
What is that? What is what?
Where's that at?
Legit is asking, what is that?
Greedy. Must be a Minnesota thing. Oh, the fry sauce. No, the fry sauce.
We're not from Minnesota.
No. Yeah. The Freddy's is a burger chain that has a fry sauce that's really good. It's a little bit like Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah. Also very good.
I've never had Chick-fil-A sauce.
1992D. You have not?
No.
Well, we're not going to have fry sauce today. They're closed on Sunday.
Yep.
92D, close AM, no dice.
Yeah, the first time I ever went to Freddy's Steak Burgers was because after the scrimmage for my Lego League thing last year, one kid just went, "Hey, who wants to go to Freddy's?" And we were all like, "Okay, cool." So we had a team dinner.
Freddy's is tasty.
It really was. That was my first time ever having a steak burger as well. Okay, from that roll, I have a 2009.
Nice. Which one is it?
Formative. No.
Nope. Professional life.
Professional life.
Finding a lot more 09s in this box than we have previously.
Dude.
What?
This is a 1919.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Were you just sliding that in there?
Oh, so that's a teens.
Correct, it is. Let me see that one.
It's not an Indian headset, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, 1919. That's actually in pretty good condition. 1919 is pretty common wheat scent, but nice.
Oh, yeah, okay. I want to ask...
Good job. That's a nice looking one.
Why are steel pennies worth more than teens?
Because steel pennies are a lot rarer.
They are?
Yeah. Yep. That helped the old score there. Sneaking a 1919 off to the side here. I think you're digging through your coin collection now.
Oh,
Refining
wait. That was
again.
a wheat penny. Don't have much to dump this time.
That was a good find.
Back to food.
You're going to make everybody hungry. They're going to leave and go have lunch.
Or whatever the food time zone thing is. Whatever the appropriate food.
There's the last 09 from the list that we haven't gotten. 2009 presidency.
Yeah, I had a lot of interesting opinions on food. I have a very specific opinion on yogurt, which is kind of weird. And I also have a very specific opinion on coffee.
You know what I have opinions on? Wheat scents.
No.
Oh, hey, don't scratch it.
I wasn't scratching.
1956 out of Denver.
It's not like we keep them anyways.
No, those ones that we get a lot, we just throw in and sell back to the coin store.
What are some other foods? New game, name a food. Name a food and I'll give an opinion. an opinion that pretty much no one asked for. I mean, I guess they'd be technically asking for my opinion when saying the food, since that's kind of the name of the game.
What's going on here? Keyboard.
It's broken. It doesn't want you to give it points.
It doesn't want me to give you points.
Wait. When did I get points?
Oh, it's giving me points. Just kidding.
I was like...
Psych.
I don't like black coffee. I don't really like coffee by itself in general.
Drink mochas like crazy, though.
Yeah.
French toast? Crepes? Crepes are good.
Crepes are good.
Helper number 3 makes a mean crepe.
Yeah, he does. French toast is good.
Nope, you misspoke. French toast is gross.
You're weird.
Nope, French toast is soggy bread. All things with soggy bread are gross. Because soggy bread is gross.
Croissants are good. That's a random thing that came to mind when you were talking about bread.
That's 2 French words.
Croissant.
Hey, look at all the copper in this roll. All right, this is going to be a good roll. There's lots of copper in this roll. Starts out with a whole bunch of 2020s. You can keep your bad juju on your side.
I don't like that word, juju.
Juju?
It's weird.
There was a candy called Jujubes a long time ago.
Oh, I also have a lot of opinions on candies. So, there's not a lot of candies I don't like. Chocolate croissants are amazing. I had them a ton when we were in Chicago because we were like in walking distance of a Starbucks.
92D. Nope, not close AM.
Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Candies. I really, really love Pez. I like a lot of different just kind of compressed sugars.
Because you need more sugar in your life.
I don't really believe the whole sugar will make you hyper thing. Because I'm tired. And there's nothing sugar can do to fix that.
No? We should get you to drink coffee or Monsters.
No, thank you.
Since the old Tarzan movies.
I will stick to,
Lincoln, I think maybe you and I might be a little bit older than some of the folks. Or maybe we just like classic films. That's it. Classic films. We're not old. We just like classic films, and we watch some of them. Dun, 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 dun.
You know, I've never watched the original Tarzan. I've also never watched The Jungle Book.
Ooh, that's a good one, too.
I've never watched pretty much any of the original princess movies. I've never watched... There's a lot of movies that I haven't watched. Juju, the football player on the Steelers.
Juju Smith-Schuster, yep.
I wouldn't know.
He's got the tiki-taki. He got in trouble because he would tiki-taki on the team's logo and then the team would destroy him. And the Steelers got thumped.
Why do you keep calling it the tiki-taki?
The tiki-taki?
Yeah, why are you calling it that?
Why not? What should I call it instead?
Its actual name?
Oh. TikTok?
Tiki-taki just sounds weird.
Tiki-taki. You got Tiki-Taki and Instapage.
Instapage?
No, Instapicture and Facepage. That's what it is. That old copper was just old copper. There was nothing in there.
That old copper is you.
That's better than OK Boomer. You call somebody old copper?
Yeah.
I don't have enough followers to start that trend. Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of old movies. I remember we went to watch Brave when I was like 3, and then I cried.
You did when she turned into a bear. Oh wait, sorry. Spoiler alert.
It's not okay. It's not a spoiler alert if it's an 8-year-old movie.
It might even be. Well, it can't be much older than that. But yeah,
9 years old.
When she turned into a bear, you got scared because you were worried she wasn't going to turn back.
Yep, and I cried because I was like 4.
And Mom had to leave the theater with you.
Yep. Because I couldn't stop crying.
That was funny. 95, no doubling. Sad face. Oop, there's points. 2009. That's a kind of an interestingly toned 2009.
I hated
Professional life.
Okay, for some reason, crying at a baby reminded me of our 5th grade reading curriculum. So a few years ago, I hated that reading curriculum because we had to read Old Yeller, Where the Red Fern Grows. Basically, all the animals are just dying.
Spoiler alert.
Those movies are older than I am.
Well, the books are too. The books came first.
We also read Hatchet. That wasn't I didn't like it.
Oh, that's a good book.
No. But, I mean, it led to a field trip, and now I know how to build a little shelter.
Well, there you go.
Start a fire. We got to play with fire, which was fun.
That took an interesting turn.
Okay, so on that field trip, which we had at McFarland Park, like every other field trip we ever go on, but this one was fun because we got to build shelters out of big logs and sticks and leaves. And then we got to learn how to start a fire with flint and a rock. And that was super fun because fire. I love fire.
All right, what do you think? Is this one copper or is it... Oh, you got to guess. 3.2. So do you remember what that is? It's copper.
Right? Oh, no.
Copper scents are heavier than your zinc-plated scents.
Back to fire. I really...
Heaven forbid we talk about coins on the coin channel this morning. No, go ahead. Continue talking about your fire.
Okay, so my group was the first to be able to start their fire. Out of like the 5 groups of 2 or 3 kids. But then we were just waiting and just waiting for everyone to get started. So at some point we just ended up having to start everyone else's fires for them so that we could move on to the next thing because we got bored. I wasn't very bored because I could stare at a fire for hours. I love fire. It's very mesmerizing.
It's a good thing we go camping. And have a fire pit in the backyard.
Yep.
Where you can safely set things on fire.
I really like anything that... This is going to sound very concerning, but I like destruction. I like that one time where you had us destroy those big like little tape things. Those they were rectangle, and they had these little tapes.
VHS tapes?
That's what they're called?
Yes, that's what they were called.
You had us destroy a bunch of those, and you just kind of gave them to us and basically kind of said, "Go have fun." So we played baseball with VHS tapes as the baseball. And we also, like, took them and threw them so the little thing would fly.
Nothing like making Dad feel old. Those big tape things. Oy vey. Yeah, sorry for the confusion there, Larry Powell. Not my intent. Best way for a kid to build a fire is with 2 wet sticks, rubbing them together. Only if you want to keep them busy for a really long time, Lincoln.
I also like, I really like the church camp because we have campfires every single night, as long as weather permits.
Mm-hmm.
One time there was a big storm and we all hid in the chapel for hours and watched a movie.
Yeah, there's tornadoes coming through.
But yeah, I like fires. I like explosions. I like smoke. It's pretty. I like if you look like directly next to a fire, because of the heat coming off of the fire, your vision is warped.
I think your vision is warped just in general. Yours in particular is warped.
That's why I have glasses. Yeah, I like all destruction.
Nice. Another San Francisco.
Explosions. I think that might have been why I liked the Mythbusters so much, is because not only is it explosions, it is science. Scientific explosions.
Exactly.
I know. Yeah.
You're getting way behind over there, Helper. You're too busy talking about blowing things up and how you like to play with fire. And, you know, at the rate we're going here, we have 2 50s wheat cents, a 1919 wheat cent, and the Indian head cent. So we're a long ways off from a good box from a wheat cent perspective. However, does a single Indian head cent make up for an otherwise bad box?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Indian head cent is an awesome find. I'm excited about it. Don't get me wrong. But it's been kind of a generally disappointing box.
Just think about how it'll look on your banner.
That's true.
It'll look cool at the end of the year.
Like, here we go.
That?
1950 San Francisco. Boom. There's some wheat ears. Oh boy. Throwing coins all over the place. I'll give myself some points. Come on. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There's a cool breeze blowing through the breeze now. Trees.
I have that song down by memory simply because
wake up, wake up, wake
that's
up.
how Mom used to wake us up.
That's true, she would.
$2009.
Oh! I gotta get you points for that.
But I am still not able to dump the pile.
It is a pretty weird box, how one box of pennies you can have 20 to 30 wheats, and then the next box you get less than 10. No kidding. Momani, I think it was you that sent me an email about some Canadian cents. I gotta respond back. I haven't done that just yet.
Canadian cents?
Yeah, we'll work out a trade with, I believe it's Momani with some copper. Speaking of Canadian cents, I'm finally on the board with my first Canadian cent.
I think you've been on the board for a while.
Well, yes, but not with foreign coins. Go and listen to Google Sheets so it's easy to share an update. Larry, that's a great idea because then it's also available. You can bring it up on your mobile device if you're at a coin show or at a shop, and you
Don't
can.
Don't ever bring up anything Google around him.
Yeah,
you'll rant.
Well, no, not rant. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I know. You'll rant it positively.
Oh yes, because it's important and very useful, especially when it comes.
You work for a company that works with people.
Yes.
Yeah, act like you're trying to sell it to someone.
I'm gonna sell free things.
Yep. I have all the Google apps on my phone, even though it's an iPhone. Because the camera was better, and that's why I picked the iPhone. Because I like taking photos.
Yep. Wow, check out this 74. That's really nice. That's some nice copper cents today. Average 5 to 10 Wheaties per box. Larry, our bank wrap boxes for wheat cents are usually in the 10 to 15 range. From a wheat perspective, this is a really bad box for us. That last box, or rather the first one we did last week, was 18. That was a little bit above average for us.
Wait, you can ask for customer wrapped boxes?
Some banks will allow you to buy customer wrapped. So back when the banks were closed and I could only go through drive-ups, we'd wrap our own coins and take them back. Mm-hmm. Some banks will let you buy those. However, in a 1965 Canadian cent, it's a nice one. Give myself some points there. However, the bank we go to get our coins from does not, you can't turn in wrapped coins. You have to dump them in the counter in the sorter. So I can't get customer wrapped from this particular bank. I can go to another bank, I suppose. Our big banks around here are still trying to convince people that there's a coin shortage, which I think is baloney. We went to Popeyes yesterday, actually. I went to Popeyes because we were away on a hockey tournament, and they were rounding up to the nearest dollar if you paid with cash, which I thought was odd, because they keep saying there's still a coin shortage, which I think is crazy, because there's not. Indian has that makes up for the lack of Wheaties. It does. Having it be so early, though, get your hopes up and you think, oh, this is going to be an amazing box. And then you spend the next hour finding not much.
Is your coin sorter free of charge? Oh, I thought that said change. Depending on how much you make.
Yeah, if it's over $100, it's a 5%.
Fee.
5%. 5%. Which is better than dumping them at a Coinstar, for sure. Oops. But I don't mind paying the 5% fee. They're good people. I like it's a credit union that we go to for these coins, at least. Nope, no close AM. Wells Fargo, Bank Bull said there's a coin shortage, but we can get banks of coins literally everything. Correct. Yep, our Wells Fargo here is being dumb. They will sell you one roll of each denomination. That's it.
That's dumb.
Exactly. So that's why we go to our credit union. And a credit union helps the local economy as well, because it's a nice small credit union. And I'm all for helping out local businesses. That's why I like my coin shop. I pay a little bit more sometimes for a couple things than I would elsewhere, but I would rather do that than go buy from a stranger on eBay. Never charge me for use of their coin counter. Yeah, there's not a lot of coin counters in town, so I don't mind. That way the coin sorter stays there, because I hate rolling coins, and I would be really sad if they made me roll coins.
Okay, in that roll we had a 2009.
Oh, wow. Nice. Why are you waiting to the end to show everything off?
Because I can.
Oh, okay. Which 09 was that? What was the picture?
It was a guy on a log.
Okay, formative years. That would be Lincoln on a log.
Lincoln on a log.
Correct.
Lincoln on a dog.
Did you find anything else in there, or is that it?
Yeah, 58 wheat.
Oh, nice. Good job. That is your first...
Oh, penny dump.
newer wheat cent. Oh, 58 wheat. D. Here, I'll give you a hand here in a second. Oh, Jimmy Lucari. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What else do we got here? Tell me they can't get halves. That one is really crazy because nobody uses half dollars. Except those of us that are crazy enough to buy half dollars and go through them.
Doesn't the credit union get really excited when you're like, hey, can I have halves? And they're like, ah.
When I get half dollars from their teller drawers, they do get really excited. Oh, sorry.
Just leave my knee.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure why they don't like half dollars in their drawers, but they sure do not. So I'm happy to take them off their hands.
I'm gonna go grab that coin roll that
Oh,
I dropped earlier.
Coin roll? Oh, yeah, it's way over there. Holy cow.
Yeah, I dropped it earlier and I couldn't find it, so I gave up.
Sorry. We're doing a little cleanup here. It's a mess.
I'm gonna open it. Maybe it has good luck.
I will go ahead and bring up the score
How
sheet
are you?
here
Oh.
because
Maybe
I'm
you
down
should
to
open
my last roll. It is currently 98 to 49
Because then early,
in my favor, courtesy of this Indian head cent from 1893.
I'd be ahead if you didn't have the Indians.
It's in rough shape, but still a nice coin. Helper number 1 did find a really nice 1919 though, which is very cool.
That doesn't look like a very good roll.
I'm going to help you catch up a little bit here. Prediction for the Super Bowl? Well, helper number 2 wants a repeat of Super Bowl 1, as he is a Packers fan. Helper number 3 and I both, I would say we're going for the Packers because our team is no longer in it. They got eliminated a long time ago. In fact, they didn't even make the playoffs.
I only form an opinion on hockey teams. Otherwise, I am clueless. Because hockey is like the only game I understand.
But the Packers' number 2 receiver is from Iowa State, so we cheer for the Packers right now in this house. So
I don't cheer for anybody.
Packers versus the Chiefs. Packers win by 10. There's my prediction.
2009.
Oops, 2009. Good job.
Professional life.
Found a lot of those today. Oops. Get to see my mouse on the screen here.
I'm always so tired when we do these.
This is grueling work. Come on, reconnect. There we go.
Bionic Bull likes the Packers.
Packers are all right. I'd say if I had to have a second team, I would go with the Packers. We visited Lambeau Field, although you didn't go with us. That was just
I went to a theme park.
the
a little park.
males in the family visited
Yeah, and we went.
Lambeau Field.
Me and Mom went to a little theme park area.
Yep. Bay Beach.
Yep. And that was a lot of fun. There was a slide thing that was like a potato sack thing.
Legit. You know what? I don't have a problem with him making money. I look at it and go, dude's a great negotiator. Same thing when I hear salaries of other people. If they make more than me, I'm like, oh, they're just a better negotiator than I am. And in this particular case, they're a hell of an athlete. Because I can't do what he does. See you, Lincoln Central. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sure I'll see you around later.
I am not excited to ever get a job. Not because of the actual work, but I can't even, like, I get nervous ordering my own food.
There, I found you a 2009.
Let alone, like, I'm the kind of person that, you could get my order completely wrong, and I would just suck it up, because I don't, don't like that kind of confrontation. I don't want to tell someone that they did anything wrong. I want them to be able to believe that they're doing everything perfectly fine.
I like that you come on the channel with me because that helps you get more comfortable with speaking.
Well, yeah, because this is a bunch of people I don't know when they're online and they can't find me.
Oh, don't challenge them. I know everything. Are you down to your last roll?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I'm down to my last roll, too.
Yeah, I...
Mo money? That is true. That's true. I can follow that for sure.
I have to, like, hype myself up to ask for if I can have an Oreo from, like, our own family.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because
Didn't mean that's so scary.
No, you're not. I just don't know why I do that. I just do, because I don't even know.
All right, nothing exciting from the side in my last roll.
Let's can't talk to people.
What we can find.
I used to be great at talking to people. I talked to random people on the street when I was like 5.
It's all right. 79. 69. 92. Check that one for the close AM. Nope. No dice. Start a YouTube channel. That can be your job. There you go.
I want to do something with food.
Famous YouTuber.
I want to do food. I just want to make food.
Stranger danger. Packers is my favorite team. I'm from Missouri, so I'll select the Chiefs. I want to see Packers versus Chiefs in Super Bowl. Packers with Larry Powell. I'm on board with that.
Nothing in my last roll. So you beat me by a lot.
I did. I crushed you like little bug. All right, I will let you pick the number range while I do a wrap up and a cleanup here. All right, I'm going to dump all of these coins in our little container here. And then we'll do a wrap up of our finds for this box of coins. So, I win 98 to 59. You just set it over there for now. And for those of you that got here early, you got to see me pull the 1893 Indian head cent from the very first roll, the very second coin. So that's pretty awesome. We only had 5 wheat cents, which for us is a terrible box, wheat cent wise. We got the 1919, which is nice. Helper 1 found that one. Got the 56 out of Denver. Another 56 out of Denver. Got that 58 out of Denver. And this 53 out of Denver. So, fair amount of 09s. I did get a good number of S's that I always keep. Some 59s. We got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Canadians, which was pretty nice. That's a good one for us. And some nice looking BUs that I set up here for later. So, from a strictly wheat cent perspective,
This sucked.
that was a rough box. But the Indian head cent, that's pretty cool.
Okay, this is a random topic, but
So before we get off onto your topic, I'm going to go ahead and throw into the chat
the range.
the number range. Remember, we always give away stuff halfway through the box and at the end of the box, and we do it by picking a number. Please do not pick more than once. Please only pick one time.
And if someone else picks the same number as you, you can, the person who did it second according to our screen, can re-guess.
Yes. We're going to go closest without going over. I'm putting the numbers into the chat right now. My poor keyboard is in the process of dying. I need to charge it up. So helper number 1 picked the numbers. It is right here. And all right, your next topic.
I like dumb things. I like dumb things. Like, I always want to, like, buy the dumbest things possible. So I have an Amazon gift card that I still haven't used. But I saw this thing, and now I want it. Basically, it's a tiny cooking set, so you can make tiny cakes and tiny cookies.
Ooh, nice.
It's dumb.
It's fun. I like tiny things. They're tasty.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, a cookie the size of a penny.
Ooh,
tiny.
That would cook really fast.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. But it's like, it's so dumb, but I like it.
That's all right. I hope everybody has a great Sunday, finishing out a great weekend. We don't have a lot of plan for this weekend. I'll probably check out some YouTube videos and just hang out with family. Wait for the rest of the family to return from the hockey tournaments. I'm going to go wash my hands. Ooh, disgusting.
Yeah.
But make sure you get that number in between 200 and 222. And we will be giving away this copper round. Hope you guys had a fun time. I enjoyed it once again. While we didn't get a lot of wheat cents, I did have a great time. Very happy to find the Indian head cent. And as always, it was a good time to hang out with friends and family, especially when I win.
Has anybody else tried that, like, challenge thing that I saw it on YouTube? But basically, you try and chug a cup of water before the start of the first word of a song, like the first lyric. And so I was trying it one time, and I forgot that I was able to breathe through my nose.
We won't do that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put stop in the chat, and we'll reveal the number. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm going to do a giveaway at 3:33, so got a little bit to go yet. The number is 218. Bionic Bull, right on the nose. Hit me up with that email down below.
There's another thing already going to him from our last stream, I believe.
Actually, is there?
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't sent it yet. Am I a terrible human? That's Mo Money.
I remember, I think they won something.
I know Bionic Bull has won before.
Yeah. I just can't remember if it was...
Oh, yeah. I still have another package for you already. Bionic Bull. I'll just throw that in there. And we will call it good. No need to send me the email, Bionic Bull.
As long as you've sent the other one, you probably have.
Yep, I have that other one. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. I had a good time. Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to me for winning.
What are the topics we covered today? We talked
food, fire, movies,
my picky eating,
and some coins.
Yep.
Yes.
So that's like 4 different topics.
Awesome. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Take care. Be safe. And Larry Powell, hope you get to feeling better, brother.